Well, I just got back on the boat. It's started raining on me just when I got on my dinghy to get over here, but it's not raining too bad. But I'm glad I got here. I was going to wait and catch the later bus at 7 o'clock, but I'm glad I got the 5 o'clock one because rain is definitely coming in here. Now, my videos I'm going to upload now, which will come in after this, I'm not going to put any extra added music to anything because they're just a bunch of small, short shots of different places around and different things. So I'm not going to go to all the extra trouble to take each one and add music to. So if you forgive me for being kind of slack in that, I'll forgive you sometime in the future for something. Okay, let me get out of the rain, and put all the stuff together and post it up for you. Thank you. This is just a little spot mic I wanted me to use my charts more than that. This is one of the charts for the intercoastal. I used to actually come in here. This is of the St. Augustine little inlet, anything where I came in from. I came in from way up here. Came in, came down, way over to here, down by this boat ramp. I'm actually anchored off of this marker here. So I take my boat over to the ramp. I walk over to the road here, pick up the bus. I'm all the way up here. This is the Bridge of Lions. I cross over it. Over here is St. George Street. This is the street where all the people and all the shops and stuff, all the historic places kind of are. And then this is the marina where I had to come and pay at. And today I'm going to be taking the bus, catching it over here, going out over here, and I may just take the whole bus route that goes all the way around and comes back. Or I may go up here and have breakfast first and then go out. But anyway, this is that main downtown area where all the people shop, St. George's Street. So this is a little bit. I hope it helps out a little bit with you, Mike, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I'll keep you posted. I'll do a better job later. Thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm back on St. George's Street. Day 2 on my little trip through St. Augustine. I'm a little late this morning. I was going to try to go back to the place where I had breakfast yesterday, but I may have missed breakfast and have to settle for lunch instead. But you know, you could walk around this town for days and just everything. It's like being in a festival or something somewhere, because there's just so much to see, so many places to visit. It's almost impossible to hit even a fraction of them. But I'm gonna do my best to do a little bit here and a little bit there. And right now I'm going back into breakfast, see if they'll serve breakfast or not. Well, I'm back at Micasa's, which I had breakfast at yesterday, and I forgot to actually take a picture of the food. Today, I'm eating their breakfast burrito, and this thing is huge. I mean, it's just gigantic. And I forgot to take, I had French toast and sausage yesterday, which was amazing too. It's a good deal. So today I'm taking a picture of it so you all see. And I'll probably have to add music to it. We had a fellow, oh, he's getting ready to play again. He may get on it. If he gets on it, I won't have to add music to this video. But it might be, let me pause it and see if he'll start in a minute. Going back on. Okay, now we're back. And this is the artist who's going to play here in a little bit. So he's going to save me the trouble of having to edit this and add music later. He's going to tell us who he is and a little bit about himself before he gets started.
All right. Well,
You're on.
Hey everybody. Mark Evans here. Let's see. What do I know about myself? Well, I moved to St. Augustine about 4 years ago.
So you're a resident then here?
I'm a resident.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. I've had a house here about 10 years.
Great.
Came down on vacation and ended up staying. So,
yeah.
But play a lot around town. Started out as an accidental, going to play a couple times a week, turned into a full-time job. So,
well, you know,
love playing music.
So you got the best of all worlds. You live in a great place.
Yep.
you get to play music that you love, and you probably make a little bit of money.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, enough to get by anyway.
Yeah.
You know, as old folks, I know how Social Security is. You know, we can get by any way we can. Well, okay, what's your name again?
Mark Evans.
Mark Evans. It's pleased to meet you. Thanks for this little interview. And when you get back on, I'll have a little bit of your music on here too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thanks.
All right. Bye bye.
4, I think, originally. Wilbert Harrison did this.
Baby.
Divided we fall. Come on, people, let's get on the ball and work together. Come on, we work together. Hey, now, people, yeah, together we can stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man. Yeah, make someone happy, make someone smile. We work together, make a life worthwhile. Work together. Come on, we work together. Now, people, yeah, together we can stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man. Seems all uphill, let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, yeah, together we can stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man.
This is Mark and Company. They put my music in without me having to do it.
I held my tongue.
Flagler College right now. Just look at some of the architecture. Just look at all the water spouts up there, all little dragon heads and stuff like that. I came by here with John yesterday and didn't actually video any of this stuff. But this is really a neat place. It's a college now. But it was something else before that, I can't remember. When I get back inside, I'm gonna take another photo. Okay, I just wanted to show you this rotunda in here. It's got all these hand-carved pillars that are just amazing. All hand done, of course, back in that day. And then you have the rotunda, which is just completely amazing. It's all got gold embossed all the way around it. Go around here a little bit. And the pillars, hand carved all the way around. And of course, you stand right in the center and look straight up. It's just amazing. Can't believe this is all old artistry, all the original art, and it's just absolutely amazing. The craftsmanship that it took to do this is just something else. Okay. Leitner Museum, another spot John brought me to yesterday. Brought me over here to show me all the big koi in this little fountain they have here. Little walkway over. Now where are you guys? Okay, there's one big fella down there. This thing is actually literally filled with them. They just scoot around all over the place, but it's just, these are big koi. They aren't like little baby goldfish you have in your aquarium at home. These guys are serious business. And now, probably kind of wonder, probably hiding underneath the bridge. But this is one of the spots that I was with John on. Just wanted to share it with you. To Don Pedro Melendez de la Viz, 1519 to 1578. He was the governor of this spot here in St. Augustine, and he was the he was the ambassador to St. Augustine from Spain. And this is his statue. Hopefully you can see it. The sun's probably right in the way, but just another one of the great things around here in the architecture. Outside of this is the Leitner Museum again.
And on top of it will be chocolate, graham crackers, and...
This is just me and my old buddy, Henry Flagler. He's the guy who established a lot of this stuff, established the railroad. I was over at the college. Now it used to be the Flagler Hotel. And this here, my friend, old friend, who got all that together. And he's just mesmerized by what this town has turned out to be like today. You can tell by the expression on his face. He's like, oh, wow, this place is something. I am in good company here in St. Augustine. There's the Vagabond out over there, right over there. They're here too for a stay. So I guess all us famous YouTubers are all gathered in the same spot. I don't know if I'll get up and ever meet them or not, but at least we're here at the same time. Great minds think alike. This one's for my sister out in Washington. Susie, this is for you. I'm in the oldest bar. Now if you recognize any of this, the oldest bar in the oldest city in the United States. So I don't know if you remember any of this, but this is what it looks like now. There we go. So there you go, sis. 40 years later, I'm back here with you. Bye, hon. This little art shop out here. Just wanted to get a shot of some of the art they have going on here. But the reason I really wanted this was this big horse, driftwood horse statue out here in the front, which is just really pretty doggone neat. Somebody took a lot of time putting that together. And it is, it's all little pieces, little tiny pieces of driftwood put together, but it looks just great. I love it. And there's some of the other art that they have on display here. All pretty cool. I love this, love these. Really neat. Like I said, I can only catch a few of these little things. There's just so much to take in. It's unbelievable.